are we building the product right? And validation is, are we building the right product? See, there is some difference in between these two sentences. Okay,
Sir, 5Q
so
not present.
నా లాస్ట్లో వేస్తాను, క్యూ నాట్ ఇప్పుడు వేస్తున్నాను కానీ, బట్ రిమైనింగ్ పీపుల్ ప్లీజ్ గివ్ మీ అట్ లాస్ట్ 5 minutes I will mark the attendance. Okay, so first let us go into our session. క్యూ నాట్ మార్క్ చేశానులే.
Okay, okay, thank you, sir.
So verification and validation, I will tell you in short. Verify is to check, validation is to check and validate. For suppose, if I ask some of you to verify whether the assignments are submitted or not, so you will see some number like this. Okay, register number, name, assignment is there or not. That's it. You will verify. Okay, if it is in the format like submitted. If it is blank, it is not submitted. If it is P, it is submitted. Okay, so you will just verify. Okay, it is there or not. Okay, that's it. But when I ask you to validate the document, so what you are going to do? You are going to open it and check whether that assignment is software engineering assignment, or some database management system assignment, or some other thing apart from the assignment. Okay, so you will not be focusing on the document in detail if it is not validation. Okay, so in short, if I want to tell you what a verification and validation is, general example, what we refer in software engineering is passport verification, or else in the process of applying for passport. I hope most of you have applied for your passport, or else some of your family members have applied for passport. So what are the steps that are involved in applying for passport? Once you apply it online, a police verification comes. Okay, so what the police people will do, he will come and see whether you are residing in that particular location or not. He will ask, Srinivas, are you Srinivas? Is this, are you staying from past 5 years, 4 years, 1 year, whatever it is. He will not identify whether you are Srinivas, whether you are some Kumar, whether it is XYZ. Okay, but when it comes to the passport issuing authority officer, you will go for the KYC part, or else you will visit the passport officer to validate your documents. Like you will be submitting your 10th class, you will be submitting your nativity, you will be physically present there, you will be giving your biometrics there. So the passport officer will validate, yes, this person is Srinivas, because he is carrying his original 10th class document, original Aadhaar card document, and his biometrics are being matched with the system. So he will validate, yes, he is the right person. But whereas the police officer, he will come and I will ask, are you Srinivas? Yes or no. Are you staying here? Yes or no. That's it. So I hope all of you have understood what is meant by verification and what is meant by validation. Did you get my point? Have you understood? So I will tell some, I have one PPT for this testing, I guess. I will teach you through this PPT. So I hope all of you have understood it. Did you get the meaning of verification and validation? Any doubts you can ask me. Yes or no? Nobody is responding. 47 people are present, but none of you are responding. Andro phone on chesi pakkana padesara? Understood. Only one person, M7, responded. Okay. So all of you just go through the definition of software testing. So today we will be discussing in detail what software testing is. So it is the process used to identify the correctness completeness, quality of the developed software. Okay, so software is the process to find defects in the software, to have defect-free software that meets the customer needs and expectations. This is what we have said in our previous class. So this stage software testing is the main primary concept, or the goal of the software testing is to find the defects to make the developed software a defect-free software. All of you should remember this definition, what software testing is. Software testing is the process to find defects in the software, to have the defect-free software that meets the customer needs and expectations. Okay, and the quality of the software can be achieved only through software testing. Okay, in software testing we have two phases, that is verification and validation process. Okay, so verification and validation techniques are used to test a software. That can be done either manual or automatic. So what are the different types of testing? So types of testing are of two types basically. Those are functional and non-functional. So functional, I said we already discussed what functional is, what non-functional is. Whenever there is some functionality involved in that particular block, that is called as functional. And whenever there is no functional logics are involved in that particular block, that is called as non-functional. Okay, so we are having functional testing and non-functional testing. And what are there in functional testing? Functional testing, we will be having unit testing, integration testing, interface testing, system testing, regression testing, and user acceptance testing. In short, you need to mention at least unit, integration, and system. Okay, unit testing, integration testing, and system testing. You need to remember at least these three in functional testing. And non-functional testing, whatever you want you can write, that's not a problem, because document testing, installation testing, performance testing, reliability, security, these are all are not having any functionality in that particular block. So that's why this comes under non-functionality testing. So all of you have remembered, all of you should remember what are the different types of software testing. See, you will be doing some mini projects in your second year, third year, final year. You will be doing your major projects. So for every project, yeah, I will give attendance. Please remind me in last 5 minutes, 5:21. So in every project development, mini project or a minor project or major project, whatever project it is, okay. So whatever projects you are doing, there will be a step called software testing. టెస్టింగ్ అన్న మాట లేకుండా ప్రాజెక్ట్ అనేటువంటిది కంప్లీట్ కాదు. సో ఆ టెస్టింగ్ గురించి చెప్పేటప్పుడు you need to know what a testing definition is and what are the different types of testings. So what testings you have performed? If I ask you, you should tell me, sir, in functional testing I have done unit testing, in non-functional testing I have done performance testing, okay, or installation testing. So you should remember, because in any project this is the key concept or else heart of your particular finding the errors. Okay, so I hope all of you are clear with the types of testing. We will discuss in detail. Aipoledu, just in short lo what are the different types of software testing అనేటువంటిది మనం డిస్కస్ చేసుకున్నాం. Okay, so now we have seen the different phases like system engineering, requirement analysis, design, and coding. So ikkada varaku ayipini already syllabus lo. So now we are going in ahead with the testing. So what testing, what type of testing we have? See, for suppose if you are dealing with a particular code, that is called as unit testing, integration testing, validation testing, and system testing. If you are testing the whole system, that is called as system testing. If you are టెస్టింగ్. సో ఏ టెస్టింగ్ దేనికి